What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are out here at Pier Park just outside of Portland. Gonna be playing just a casual toss. Beautiful track from what I've heard, what I've seen. I'm excited. Let's get right into it.
There's three keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all three to do this disc sport.
Hole 1, 373. Little side hand, Scorpius. Try and skip it up there. Oh, too high. Push. Decent. We did not warm up the putt today. We got a nice 40-footer to start. Had the pop, swung it out too far. Babied it. What? All right, comebacker to start us out. Ain't no thing. Basket's kind of down here. Obviously can't really see it, 315. I don't know if the play is to go over this branch or under the branch. I think I'm gonna try and go flat over the branch and then kind of stall it back down. I like that. Sounds like there's a train out here. Classic disc golf course. We're gonna go a little buzz assess turnover as well. Don't, yeah. Not quite enough turn, but pretty nice flight. A little bit deep with the Firebird. What? Thought I chinged it. 337, dead straight. This is a beauty of an ace run. Not enough height. Good line. Yeah. Flip up, push. Oh, not quite enough. Such a beauty though. Let's try and nail a putt here, come on. Yep. Whoo, let's go. Oh, I feel like I'm dialing in the putt lately, figuring out a few things with hand placement, with pop and spin. It's feeling good. Basket's right up there. Looks like just a nice little turnover. I'm gonna try this Wizard I just put in the bag. Brand new. Not sure the blend of plastic, but it feels really nice, kind of stiff, tacky. Got it at the Gateway factory. Yeah, that's really nice. Cool. Broad. Why do you pull those sometimes? Just put it on the center. Dang it. That's dumb. Basket up over the hill. So I kind of like a flex forehand on this line, or maybe a putter. I don't know if this is flippy enough because I want to hit it on hyzer, but kind of get it to almost end really flat or right. Let's try the flex forehand first. Not stable enough to come back. Dang. It is flippy enough. I just didn't throw it right. See if we can make a big putt from the Ultra here. This hole, I realize now that I'm up here, it's a little longer than it plays. There is an OB fence back here, but the big tree I landed in front of with the marble, a little just hyzer shot around that is probably the play. The angle looked more cut off from the tee pad. Oh. I guess we're just laying up. Oh, come on. .344, downhill, dead straight. Pretty downhill. I'm gonna try this Wizard again on the hyzer route. Oh. I don't know if it's got the distance. Ah, yeah, that plays. Wizard ended up pretty solid, honestly. Oh, why do you hang them out like that? Just put it in. It's easy. Dang it. Gotta pop the hand a little higher. Hole 7, 299, basket dead straight right there. Looks like there's a Mando keeping you right here. Or do I try and push like just left of this tree with the wood on it. You know what, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna throw the rise, a little more stability. Try and nose up through that gap and then hyzer over. Oh, that might work though. Not great, but could have been worse. We do not have a ton from here. I honestly think the up and over putt is probably the play. I like that. Come on. Dang. A lot of nice lines. I think it's mainly in a shorter layout right now, which still seems like a great layout. A lot of good ace runs, not like real shorties, but you know, 300 plus footers that you can really rip something at and have some fun. So enjoying this so far. A little bit of sprinkles coming down, but honestly, kind of fits the style out here. Right. Speaking of good holes, 345, hole number 8. You can see the basket dead straight right there. This is a beauty. I think I'm gonna go eagle. Missed that, missed that. I think that'll still work. It's always brutal when the one tree gets you because it did its job. I'm gonna go PD a little bit faster. Make the height adjustment. I want to go over the branch this time. Oh, yeah, keep drifting. Go in. Nope, the tree got me. Come on. Probably heard me say it before, but courses that have those mid to high 300-foot shots that are, you know, wooded but fair fairways, that is my type of golf. You could give me 18 holes, all between 330 and honestly like 410 feet probably, just through the woods like this, and I'd play that course every day. And this is like pretty close to that. It's super nice so far. So I think there's a few longer holes towards the back as well. Well, my first 3 shots all actually landed pretty decent, kind of right on circle's edge. What in the fuck? Oh, I feel like I'm dialing in the putt lately, figuring out a few things with hand placement, with pop and spin. It's feeling good. Broad. I'm like scared to spin it. All you gotta do is just spin it. I'm in between this like pushy style putt right now and this like full spin style putt. And I know the best for me is actually just a hybrid. But it's like when I have those type of putts where you need a little spin to make a 37 footer. And when you don't spin it at all, you kind of tend to flail it out left and pull it because you're relying on the air to get it there and then hyzer in. It doesn't work. Hole number 9, I got a long tee here. It says 505 on UDIS, dead straight. You couldn't ask for a more beautiful hole. DD1 for sure, hyzer flip. Too much turn. Man, that DD1 is getting flippy. That's why we put the freshie in, but I didn't think it was that flippy yet. Ooh. I think that got through like everything. Mulligan. Also, Paula just looked it up. We're at 50 feet of elevation, which is thousands of feet lower than I've been playing at. And it's really making a difference. I never really notice. Next time I go up in elevation, I feel like I'll notice, but I never really notice the upward but I never really notice going up in elevation and the stability coming in. It's weird, but as soon as I started coming back down, I noticed my discs flipping up and going further. And then that yellow DD1 now is like a late turn DD1. Like that thing's flippy. This brand new stock Horizon DD1, it's stable, but it still gets some turn out of it. So it's gonna be interesting to like relearn the bag as we're not dealing with no glide and crazy stability. Swing? Nope. Oh! Hole number 10, 266. Should be able to see it right there. Kind of plays decent for like a push flip up forehand, maybe like zone assess or buzz assess. But I think I'm gonna take this wizard high turnover and get it to push forward. Yeah. Come on. Little short, but perfect flight characteristics. Full tree. These trees are big, and when they're by the baskets, there's a good chance you can't see the basket at all. Oh, too much juice. Yeah. Player 2 is on today. We're making the adjustments. Hole 11, 303. You can't see it. It's kind of up over the hill. And it looks like it kind of drifts just to the right. I'm thinking wizard or rise on an Annie that kind of pushes out. Like that. That's got to be pretty solid. Downplayed the distance on this by quite a bit. It's less downhill than I thought. And we only threw like 250 feet. So, gotta put it in the air. Pars, a lot of pars today. Hole 12, 285, dead straight. We're going ultra. Rain is coming. Should play. Rain is coming down. Putters are wet. Oh my gosh. Can't seem to putt player 1 today. Hole 13, double mando, dead straight over the hill. I'd assume it's in the A pin just because it seems like everything's been in the A. Let me check U-disc. Well, it says it's in the long actually, 450. I'm gonna just go buzz over the hill here and see what it gives me. Horrible. Sawed off buzz is actually the shot, I guess. Not to get it there, but to get yourself into position. And then the short pin's right there. So we actually would have had a pretty good shot. Ching it. Oh, almost with the ultra throw in. Hole 14, 372, absolute laser beam here. We obviously got to try and just hit it up the gut. No! And then I just baby it. Are you kidding me? Come on! Or I missed the line and and then the disc is gonna be too flippy. That's probably so deep, but it's so good. All right, guys, you know what they say? The old 8 off 14, or is it 9? 8 off 14, yep. Birdie, first shot. Well, we're walking to hole 15 here. Unfortunately, it has started raining and it has killed our game, to say the least. But that doesn't mean it has to kill your game, guys. Head over to powergripusa.com. Use code Project10. It's gonna save you 10%. It's gonna also directly support me. Also, as you may have heard in some of my other cinemas that came up before this, the Broadbird is on the way. Flat Top Star Firebirds, custom Frisbee Club Power Grip collab series #1. They're coming soon. Keep your eyes peeled. Obviously, I'll let you know when. Let's finish it out. I mean, I've heard good things about this course, but just hitter after hitter. We got another dead straight laser beam through the woods to redeem ourselves. 352. Also, guys, if it's blurry as hell because of all the rain, I use a pro mist filter when I film, and it's pro misting itself today, so I think it might be a little overdone, but who knows? All right, Buzz, come on, baby. Guys, I'm gonna have to switch out my whole bag. Everything is not stable anymore. That buzz used to be like not a late turn mid-range. That being said, the rise might actually be like more of a buzz-ish disc than I initially thought while throwing it at sea level, which is nice, honestly. Still stable, but look how pushy. Straight push into the tree. Decent. Wasn't supposed to rain till 1, guys. What time is it, Paul? 12. We're supposed to have an hour. Should have known. Oh, do not hit that tree. God, I love you, Buzz SS. That's why it's the best disc ever made. Guys, Buzz SS Power Grip Collab Series number 2 coming soon. Let's make a putt. How about that? How about a putt? Not great, but it's in. Hole 16, 284. A little bit of a low ceiling. I'm just gonna throw this wizard again because I'm kind of trying to figure it out. Probably just real low line drive into the hillside. Oh. God, that's really nice. Just gotta step up and spin them. Sometimes I think I'm just too worried about pussyfooting them. Also, on the topic of the Wizard, a Gateway disc, Gateway actually just sent me out like 10 minutes ago. I got the order confirmation. They're sending me their new NXT Lite lineup. Pretty much all of their good molds. I think I got like 10, maybe over 10 molds in the NXT Lite coming with the max weight version of them as well. So we can do a direct comparison. So that'll be fun. Let me know if you guys have any questions on the new Gateway NXT Lite stuff. I haven't seen a ton on it quite yet, but I'm excited to test it out. It's supposed to be a really good lightweight option that holds the integrity of the original mold, which I think is the key when it comes to lighter weight discs. Is there's no point to have a lighter weight version of a disc if it flies completely different. You want that easier to throw because of the lighter weight and maybe a little extra speed, and maybe the mid-flight's a little different, but you want the end result to be, you know, the same thing. I'm not walking towards the right area either. I think we're supposed to go over here. We're we're getting lost out here. But yeah, so that should be fun. That'll probably be coming in the next few weeks. Hole 17, 358, dead straight. Kind of like a little left to right mid-range, I feel like. Hit it into the hillside and kind of let it scoot back down. Hopefully this flies how the Buzz has been flying today and it late flips a little. Come on. Gotta get my grip right in this rain. Sneak? So sneaky, it's pretty damn good. Hole 18, 600 something foot par 4. I think it's just down there. We're going to score. We'll see. Basket's up there. Looks like we got a little hyzer shot in. Oh! Brutal. Pretty good bid. Well guys, there's 2 more holes I think across the street. I don't think we're gonna play them because of the rain, but fun little track. We'll see you in the next one.
Well, that was fire though.
Creator of Frisbee Club, motherfuckers.
The man, the myth.
And right here, I have a frisbee bag. It holds all my frisbees, the ones I like.